A United Methodist Church in Birmingham, Alabama, coming under fire as they have announced that they are going to be showing a special screening of the Homosexual Arthur cartoon episode that is run on PBS now. Now, I've reported on this a couple of times already. Now, funny thing about how this is happening in Alabama, let me just give you a little bit of a brief history on this in case you missed any of my previous videos where I talked about it. But PBS's Arthur cartoon series, okay, about the aardvark Arthur and all of his friends, okay, they had a recent episode that aired on there where Arthur and his friends, who are aardvarks, by the way, they learned that their teacher, Mr. Rathburn, is getting married. They want to know who he's getting married to, and originally they thought he's getting married to a woman named Patty, who they don't really like, but Patty ends up being Mr. Rathburn's sister. But later on, when they're all at the wedding, they see Mr. Rathburn walking down the aisle with Patrick. That's right, he was marrying a man. And all of the kids were so happy about this. So Mr. Rathburn ended up coming out as gay. Well, the PBS, local PBS public television in Alabama, they elected to not air the episode because they said that it's a danger to kids, that they do not want kids exposed to this. They don't believe that it's right. And I applauded them for that. Alabama public television said, absolutely not. We are not airing this episode. And I strongly stood by them. But the United Methodist Church there in Birmingham, they got wind of this. They said, oh, don't worry. We'll hold a special free screening for it here at our church. And we'll also have it included in a wedding party that they were already going to have at the church anyway on June 15th. So they're going to have this wedding party. They're going to show the special episode of Arthur, which is called Mr. Rathburn and the Special Someone. So they'll have that playing there at the wedding party. They're going to have plenty of wedding cake and sparkling apple juice. They're also going to have surprises, and they're going to show 2 other cartoons on top of that as well. Now, a spokesman for the United Methodist Church said that this is a wonderful event taking place, that they're an open church for everybody. The event is also being sponsored by many LGBT organizations in and around Birmingham as well, so they got their hand in this too. But they are trying everything they can to push back on the backlash that this particular Arthur episode was getting. And they're inviting everybody to come down and enjoy them and celebrate Pride, because it's Pride Month as well. And of course, if you don't agree with that, you're a hater. You're sparking fear. That's what you're doing. Let me tell you guys something about the spirit of compromise. Don't worry about compromising, okay? Compromising here for people in this world, what is that going to get you at the gates of heaven? Absolutely nothing. Who decides whether you spend eternity in heaven or hell? Is it your friends? Is it your church members who think that they're doing the right thing, but they're really not? No, it's God. It's only God who decides that. I'm not going to compromise God. I'm not going to do things just to please my friends, to please my confused church members. I'm only out to please one person, and that's God, and that's doing what His Word says. Your friends aren't going to get you to the gates. I'm going to tell you guys right now, your friends are not going to get you through the gates of heaven. I don't care about all the social media backlash you get. You think I don't get hate on social media? You think I don't get hateful YouTube comments? Plenty of you have probably already seen it. As you've been, chatting down, leaving comments, you've seen the things people have said to me. You think I care? Are they the ones that determine whether or not I spend eternity with the Lord? Absolutely not. So they can say whatever they want. In the end, it means absolutely nothing. It's about doing what's right for the Lord. And remember, Jesus Himself said that false Christs and false prophets would arise and they would deceive many. They would call evil good and good evil. That's why they're celebrating this particular cartoon episode. Because they're celebrating it as something good when it is something bad. But the Bible warned us. We're in those days. We're in the last days. Jesus Christ, He's coming back soon. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think about the United Methodist Church showing this Arthur cartoon episode. Sound off down below. If you enjoy these videos, please consider giving them a like and a share. Also subscribing here if you are new. I greatly appreciate all of the support. Thank you guys so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you. And I will talk with you soon.